Well, it looks like we got ourselves an important video to do. This artist that I've actually never encountered before or listened to, or I don't even know his name, Terry Reid. He passed away last month. I think it was August 5th, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, just let me know. I'm just going off what someone else said. This is their pick, and it's kind of sad to be introduced to someone like this, but apparently this music by him is incredible. I'm just reading some of the comments, so let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Trying my best, as always. As I've been saying, like I've been having some kind of serious kind of health problems the past couple weeks. I had COVID, and like it really screwed me up, and I'm still getting over it. Still got the hot and cold, the heart racing and stuff. Like it's not fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying my best to stay even keel and just do my thing, you know. Trying to get back in the groove. Because I feel like a lot of the sickness part of it's gone. It's just like the after effects now, which are almost as bad in a way, but it is what it is. So Seed of Memory is the track we're gonna be listening to today. It's from the album Seed of Memory. It was released in 1976. It was recorded by one of my favorites on ABC Records, Graham Nash. He's also on harmony vocals for this, so that should be good. I love CSN, and Graham is especially one of my favorite parts of CSN. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry, I haven't listened to CSN in a while. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to our new patron, Jonni, I believe is your name. Thank you so much for your support, Jonni. I look forward to hearing this, and let's celebrate Mr. Terry. Apparently, he was Jimmy's first pick for Led Zeppelin or something like that. Is that true? That's crazy, bro. Is he over Robert? Oh my goodness, I gotta hear this guy. Let's go. Seed of Memory, Terry Reid, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, 3, 2, 1, go. Gotta make sure I hit it right.
Brave dreams are like a kindle from ashes. Rise out of the battle below. Spread wings over all that he passes, so his life can stay immortal to this country. The shades of green that fall beneath this tree. So let the winds of change that rearrange the country, let it also sow a seed of memory. Marlene in the blue satin sashes.
Already.
Spread dreams with the battle below. Bring love with a song as she passes, so his life can stay immortal to the country. And let every man talks of times when wine is handed to me, from a face that walked out of a memory. Now that the bell is gone, you wake up in the morning with the sun up in the sky.
Very emotional music. What a voice, bro. Oh my god. I might need a sec after this. Holy shit. And it's just gone. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Just give me a sec. Okay, I just needed a second to decompress from that. Probably not the best time to listen to a very highly emotional song at the point where I'm just, you know, wavering on sickness and stuff. That was just destined for me to cry, probably. So, great, there you go. It's been months since we had a cry video, so yeah, that works for me, I guess. Man, that was some of the most powerful, emotive, just music I think I've ever heard in my life. It definitely had a Graham Nash vibe. Like, you could totally hear Graham Nash in that, like 100%. It definitely reminded me of, what is it? Not Citadel. Is that the song that he did on the third album that was so, like, revolutionary for me? I can't remember if it was, like, Castle or Citadel or whatever that track is on CSN 77. It kind of reminded me of that in a way. It definitely had a big, like, almost... It definitely had a 70s, like, free spirit vibe, but it almost was like the Doors version of the 60s where it's, like, the truth of it, you know? Like, the reality, not the glamorized hippie life. Like, it's that, like, loneliness as you just, like, go from place to place and you don't know every face you see, but they kind of look familiar, you know? Maybe you've seen them before, maybe you haven't, you know? It's just that, like, traveler's feeling where you just, like, you don't really have a home and you just move from spot to spot. You're a nomad, basically. And this song could be totally nothing to do with that, but that's the feeling I got from it, you know? It definitely had, like, a driving and going on an adventure, like, by yourself sort of thing, you know? But I don't know. That was, like I said, that was so emotive. It literally within 30 seconds, it brought so much emotion out of me. It was like the power of the chords mixed with his very, I don't even know, they're like ethereal vocals. I mean, like, some of those, it's not even the notes he was hitting, it was the power he was putting into it. Like, oh my god. Especially, like, halfway through, some of those runs he was going on. I don't think I've ever heard a voice that powerful go on for that long without it, like, breaking or just doing something. Like, it was just straight, he was belting. You know what I mean? Like, he was, like, crying out for his life, bro. You could hear it, like, there's, like, almost the desperation in his voice, man. But it was also very controlled, and there was, like, these little... moments of sunshine too, like, you know, with the percussion that kind of boiled up at points, and that was a very nice little counterbalance to the very emotionally charged song you're dealing with there. But man, he's talking about, like, I don't know if he's talking about, like, the country or, you know, what was going on, like, almost politically in the 70s or the, you know, the late mid 70s or whatever. I don't know what he was getting on about that exactly, because obviously I wasn't there. I don't know. But if he's speaking about, like, you know, like, it's, I don't know, it sort of felt like the Vietnam kind of song, you know, and I kind of feel like we're in that moment again right now, if that makes any sense. You know, I feel like we're in a tipping point with our country, and it could easily go either direction, and each direction honestly sucks. There's no, that as a realist, there's no good way about it. We've dug ourselves in such a hole. There's no easy way out of it. You're either going to have to go super far right, or you're going to have to go super far left. Like, there's no middle of the road approach that's going to fix these things, it seems like. Or that's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that the extremes are the only thing that will work, because they're going to break things so bad that we're going to ask for, please give us more security, please give us more everything, and they're just going to take more of our freedoms away, as they always do, man. And you guys know I'm pretty apolitical. Like, I hate both sides. I think both sides are fucking morons, to be honest. Each side does their own thing, though, that's bad, you know? And it's like two wings of the same bird, as they say. And, like, I don't know why we're getting into this in this video, but I think we all just need to, like, grow the fuck up and, like, realize... Politics is for government. Government's supposed to be boring. No one gives a fuck. Like, now everyone cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 20 years ago, no one gave a shit about any of this stuff, you know? And now you guys care. Now you care about the legislature. Now you care about laws. Now you care about all this stuff. Like, come on, bro. And now everyone's compromised. They're selling out to other countries. They're selling out to China, selling out to Russia. They're selling out to Israel. They're selling out to every country that will give us $1. Because we're that broke. We're literally like the rich person that like lost their life savings right now, and we're like selling all of our stuff in a fire sale. That's what it feels like. We're selling shit to Qatar. We're selling shit to everywhere. Like, please buy this, take this. We need money. Like, that's all we care about. That's all the United States cares about. It's just money. It's so sad to me, bro. As someone who's been rich in a way and very, very poor as well, I've been to both sides of it. There's no happiness on either side. It doesn't matter. It's all about how you feel on the inside and what you do personally. The money doesn't change anything. Yeah, you can have a nice car, but you're going to cry in that nice car too. Like, you're going to cry in your piece of shit car. Like, it doesn't matter. And when we die, we die. You're not taking any of this shit with you. Enjoy your life while you have it. It's so precious, bro. It really is. But I'm going to leave it at that. That was great. Thank you, Jonni. Sorry for getting so a little out of whack. Like I said, I'm sick, bro. I've been sick for like a week or two now, and my emotions are all fucked up. But that was the wrong song to listen to, but also the perfect song to listen to because it let out a lot of stuff I needed to say, I guess. And I absolutely love that. Graham Nash's production paired with his voice is just insane. Terry is. I need to hear more. So if there's other tracks by him you think I'd like, please leave it down below. I need to hear more. He was born in 1949, passed away August 4th of 2025. That's what it says on Wikipedia. He was best known as Super Lungs, described as an artist's artist by Rolling Stone. He was recognized by his contemporaries as an eminent talent in English rock music, both as a guitarist and a vocalist. Robert Plant praised his vocal flexibility, power, and control. And Graham Nash was quoted as saying he should have been a gigantic star. Terrence James Reid. Man, I would love to hear more. Apparently, he did a lot of supporting acts for Rolling Stones, Cream, Jethro Tull, Fleetwood Mac, and he turned down offers from Jimmy Page to be the lead vocalist of the band that became Led Zeppelin, and from Ritchie Blackmore to front Deep Purple. Oh my God, Terry, what are you doing, bro? I'm not going to Monday morning quarterback him, but man, you could have been in Zeppelin or Deep Purple, bro. He easily could have. He would have shined in those bands. Imagine that voice with Jimmy Page. Imagine that voice with Ritchie Blackmore. Oh my God, I'm imagining the possibilities. That's crazy. Are there any other songs like this? I'm already hooked, bro. So if there's anything else, yeah, camera got me. If there's any other tracks by Terry Reid you think I'd like, leave it down below. I am so game to hear it, bro. That was phenomenal. Sorry for getting a little emotional. Like I said, that's those come by every couple months. You get a cry video, and then we'll move on, and we'll get another 2 months of that one. There you go. So thanks for watching. Check out a playlist. Check out some other videos. Check out our Patreon to help a brother out. Send a PayPal, and I do something, bro. I don't know. See you later.